It's Christmas early, fellas. We have another balloon stream. If you don't read the description, because lazy, I guess, or something, I don't know. I gave my reasoning, and it basically is, because Persona 5 is coming out, basically in like 4 or 5 hours. I think it's like 4 hours, because it's supposed to come out at midnight. But because Persona 5 is coming out in 4 hours, and I don't want to play any more Rune Factory because I've been doing that for the last few hours, and I also just don't feel like really live streaming my personal playthrough of the game. I don't know, it's just a personal take. But because of all those factors, I am just doing another round of balloons. This is not going to be a regular thing. It will happen with some, like, it will happen once in a blue moon, obviously, because that's just kind of how these things go. Like, obviously, this could be 1 or 2 streams where I just don't have any ideas and what's going on? So, do we just start over? Do we just not have any relics? This seems like such a convoluted game mode for no reason. Anyways, so, a couple things, just to know real quick. DDT, we can probably get that before the calendar is up. It's 15, 25, that's 40, that's 90. Yeah, we'll have enough. We'll be able to get spiders. That's good. Yeah, we're basically just gonna hunt down some extra cash. Also, for those who are wondering, yes, tomorrow's stream is going to be mostly just focusing on these bonus rewards because I don't really know what order I want to do levels, so I'm just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get some nice goodies. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. So we're just gonna do some military rounds. Hold on, who joined? Hello, Furcoin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, right, hold on. I have to go quickly change my hero. Here we go, medium, change hero, Striker Jones. Okay, awesome. Military only. Can we... Okay, well, we can put an ace right here, and that'd be really good for us. And of course, we're gonna put Striker Jones like right about here. Put some like some heli pilots right here. It's all gonna be good and wonderful. Delightful, wonderful, and all that other stuff. Yeah. So just real quickly, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna wait to get Striker Jones, and then I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, a lot of these streams are just gonna be me just kind of going in and out of the room, so yeah, that should be fun. And here we go. To answer your question, yes, it is only going to be Bloons TD6. We're currently just working on completing the entirety of Bloons TD6, so that means all of the events. Or basically, like, looking at a profile and just having, like, a complete profile. Black borders, all of the co-op modes, and a few, like, PvP stuff, like the Odyssey, or not PvP, but, like, event stuff, like, bosses, contested territories, and, like, those things. Like, a few of those done. We're not gonna try to go for too many of those, like, that's not something I super care about, but do you got a Paragon? I do! I need the XP for it, but... I do know. I think the only one I have a Paragon for, get 2-5 on sub. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. There we go. Yeah, and I think at this point it's basically just a one match. And Milb. What does this mean? What does Milb mean? We're gonna play some Monkey Buccaneer right here. Which one am I thinking of? I love Pirate Lord so much, it's so funny. I think I can probably get one of each. Okay. Just committing little bits of comedy. There. Alright. And then we're gonna just be able to put down this fella. Bruh. It's what I do, John! It's what I do! Let's go! Alright, let's see. Two 5x. That makes sense. And then I am level 47 on Bloons CD6. Oh boy, you do not want to see the level I'm at. Perfect. I think at this point we're basically good, but I think it could be good to get a little more in, I suppose. Oh yeah, I know what I want. I should be able to get the last little bit of cash I need. Village 2-3x? Yeah, real quickly, I'll just place my monkey village. That I have access to. Hold on. Let me just, you know. Let me just real quickly get the heli pilot upgrades real quickly, and then I will place my monkey village. Which I have access to. Hold on. Oh shit! I just remembered! I don't have that. It would be very useful, but I don't have that. But I can offer you a darling gun in this trying time. Let's see. Then advanced targeting. Beautiful. Yeah, that's most people's recollection of it. I think if they introduced Wizard Monkey Paragon, that would probably be my first one. Buckshot. Okay. I'm the biggest YouTuber of this stream. Not for long. Oh, I gotta see this real quick. Maybe, perhaps. I say it's because you have 6.5. I'm also glad that you're out here supporting us smaller content creators who are lucky enough to get to 200 subscribers. Thank you for that. Get AP on sub. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I just realized I know how I can take care of this. Okay, perfect. Problem solved. I don't have to worry about camo. Will you remember me if you get popular? No. I will choose to forget everybody I know. I will not remember a single person. When I get big and famous, all I remember is the fact that I got here. I remember a lot of the people who do usually comment or like chat. Like if they chat with some form of regularity, then I generally remember them. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem with me forgetting people anytime soon. Commander Apache. Curious. That's kinda evil. I know. That is why they call me evil scumbag, man. I love how there's only one computer where it's like, ah, hell no, I ain't supporting people just getting rid of, forgetting their origins. Man, oh man, I'm glad that my... Actually, where did he even cover it? Oh, now I don't know. I will never know. Head detective. I know it's kinda evil. It's what I do. It's what I do. You don't know me, and I don't know you. I should probably go home. Okay, what will happen if you still remember your very, very, very old fans? I still do actually remember a lot of the people, for the most part, who have subscribed to me because, you know, that's kind of... It's kind of a big deal when somebody takes at least somewhat interest in your content, you know? But I do generally remember a lot of them. And content creation has been such a big thing for in your life for like so long, it kind of happens. Like obviously, I probably will not be able to keep up with it once I get more subscribers and like, you know, numbers start growing really quickly. I'm like, there's gonna be a point where I just can't, and I should not, like, really, you know, care, I guess. And also, like, what has to be remembered is that, like, you know, at a certain point, like, you know, when I am a big-time content creator, like, I have to still remember that, you know, there is a form of power imbalance. Even if I still treat people, like, I've had to kind of learn that the hard way recently, that it's like, things can very quickly get out of control. And there's nothing scarier than having a situation that seems harmless on the surface, but then like actually goes like way deeper, and it's terrifying. It is honestly super terrifying to experience. I would not wish that upon anybody. I'm not placing banana farms. I have decided. Perfect. I love my friends. I just check a chat and I just see colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, and I just see the words just shopping list. It was just like, yeah, that's a typical shopping list, you know? Smart spikes. Oh no, I mean, sure, I'm okay. I'm down for that. It might slip my mind because like because like I might just not remember, but like I'm not gonna be against mentioning people. And Toasted, of course, Toasted's a homie. Unless like something happens between me and Toasted, which is unlikely. Like, there's no world where I will not mention Toasted for... In fact, Toasted will probably still be a mod at that point. Easiest promise of my life. Maybe, yeah. It's definitely an interesting situation. I have low battery. 07's for Samurai. He's gonna be disappearing soon. Unless he can find a charger. But I hope Tozy can see you. Hopefully. This stream is not gonna be lasting too long. It's just gonna be a nice little hour long. We're gonna try to get some. We're just knocking out some levels for fun. Or help you. Bye. Bye bye, Samurai. 3,500. We're at 2,700. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me ask you something. Ring of fire? No ring of fire. The double gun? $3,500, sure. I love how Quincy just uses just flat out stakes. Like, good on him, man. This tweet. That's funny. destruction. It just shrunk. You could just see the size shrink. That's crazy. Oh boy, yeah, I think this is basically a solved game at this point. Ooh, 1,000. Pretty nice. It would have been really funny, but actually, you know, worked out as planned. It didn't. Watch this cool trick where they, immediately hit right here and then they just die. You can see the exact moment that they just stop existing. Awesome. Let's see. Alright. 30 minutes. Come on, time to go for a shroom. $30,000, $11,000, $14,000. Oh wow, they didn't get a chance to succeed. Oh, that's awesome. Can we actually get to the brown crate tonight? I don't think we can. Yeah, we need another 20. I don't think. Unless I took another like 2 hours probably for streaming, we'd be able to hit that today. Alright, there we go. Resident Schneed. Alright, how do we want to go about messing with this? Beautiful. We got all the key actors in play, and now it's time for a show. I wonder what the Steam reviews for Neo the World Ends With You are like right now. The World... Neo, the World Ends With You. 64! It's like they hate making money. Man, I love people just tearing into how Square Enix has been handling Neo's release on Steam. Honestly, as cool as it is, and as happy as it does make me, I also want this to, I want it to be better. You know, I want them to do better for the next game that they release, because this just sucks. Like, it's just so fucking much. And the fact it was like, oh wow, it's great, like, the fact that you could easily explain what happened is such a terrible thing. Yeah, this sucks. It's just so weird to me, just watching all the conversations around this. Man, I love these. I think the most negative review has just been stealth release, and it is in Kingdom Hearts. It's like, okay, well, you can't really help that. But it is just, it really bugs me, right? Because, like, I graduated with a marketing degree. So, like, I know a lot about marketing, and then also, like, I'm also a video editor as well. And, like, there's just so much wrong. So much fucking wrong with the English trailer. Like, I can't... Like, it bugs me because they had genuinely talented people work on it, too. And I can tell they're genuinely talented because there's some really good edits in there that, like... It's just good. Like, they got a good team. But then they just didn't tell them to not put spoilers in there, which is really weird. And they're like, oh yeah, that'll totally sell our game. It's like... Huh? And also, the trailer itself is also extremely inaccurate. which is really weird. Because, like, even the spoilers are inaccurate. Like, it makes certain things, like, it plays them up as if they're, like, bigger deals. It's not. And then they ruin so many plot twists. Like, it's so fucking bad. Oh my god, I hate, like, I will talk till the day I die about how much I despise the Neo trailer. Just in general. It's just awful. I don't know who said it was a good idea for this trailer to be made. But, like, it's inaccurate and also spoils things. So it's like, it's not even a good fake out trailer. It's just a bad trailer. It's just a fucking abysmal trailer from like 2:30 on. And I'm like, wow, this sucks. Like, wow. Like, and I'm really glad there's some plot twists they didn't talk about. And thank God, because if they did, bad game. 0 out of 10. But like, it sucks. Because like, if you're not Octopath, or Kingdom Hearts, or Final Fantasy, you're just not cared about. Or the Marvel games. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, if I'm to give the most, like, benefit of the doubt to Square Enix, my best benefit of the doubt is that they had already planned to release Neo in fucking, like yesterday. Like, that was already their plans. That was already in the books. Everything was already done. But then that doesn't explain just the absolutely abysmal marketing. Like, maybe that's a reference. I'm inhaling the most copium a human being can inhale. God, like, the part that also frustrates me the most is that it won't do well because, unfortunately, your team hasn't decided to put in the effort of actually like, either porting what you have so far to the Switch, or to the PC, which is, not the best. It works, and it would work way better on PC. Or just overhauling it altogether and making a really cool experience. And like, it's not outside the realm of possibility. The World Ends With You came out in 2008. So, and like, the version that we see nowadays came out in, I want to say like 2012, I think. So like, it's not outside the realm of possibility of just saying, hey, we're making a 2.5 HD remake. I mean, granted, should it have a 2.5 HD remake and like change its like battle system? Maybe not. But like, actually no, I think it kind of could work because like, it's already a different style. Like, the two styles are very different from each other. Not like a bad way. Like, it's very obvious that like the talking sprites are, but like how the game kind of plays. Like, and I don't want them to be like to switch gameplay styles altogether. That's stupid. But like a 2.5 HD remake of the game with like click and point controls and fucking keys on the keyboard. I'm not a game developer, so I can't make this. But I could probably bet my left foot that it is not that hard of a system to create. Considering that, as terrible as it is to say, Friday Night Funkin' does exist. And I feel like if you just say, hey, look at that. Like, with any business decision, right? Or with anything you ever do, people like having an inherent, like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Like, I can provide data, I can provide proof of things that work. Like, we kind of all do it subconsciously. So, like, just say, hey, there's a fucking game, an indie game on the internet made in literally, like, 2 weeks. You know, over 3 days? We can literally, it works. People love that game. They eat that shit up. Like, God. My bet, like, if The World Ends With You, right, did get a 2.5 HD remake, and, like, there was more than just, like, no marketing, right? And, like, we're like, yeah, this is like a completely, like, different engine of game, right? Like, for Steam? I could bet you, people who play the Borderlands with you would eat that shit up. And then, new people would eat that up, because it's like, oh, hey, this is Square Enix's other games, it's accessible now? Like, I can see this entire marketing plan. It's crazy to me. And, like, game design and, like, all of this. Like, yeah, obviously, getting the talent is important. But, like, my brother in Christ, you're, like, a big company. And you make these kind of games. This is what you do. Please. Also, like, Live or Die. Or is that what the name of the game? Live or Evil? I don't remember. But, like, that game that released on Switch, like, a few months back, like, that had the 2.5 HD remake, and it also barely got any marketing. But it at least got treated kind of better. Not by much. Like, it really sucks to me, because it's like, why have a marketing team if you're not gonna market your games? And, like, it's not even a matter of, like, oh, well, they're busy making, like, I mean, yeah, like, things move really slowly in companies, and, like, people will probably be working on material for, like, years for, like, Final Fantasy 16. But, like, please, give us something! Like, let your social media intern do something! God, please! I hate it. I just hate it so much. It makes me irrationally angry. Okay, it's not even irrationally. I have a full justification. I've said my justification of why it makes me so angry. And, like, it's a game series I like, so it's like, of course I'm gonna get really angry and passionate about it. Anyways, that's gonna be my 43-minute stream. It is a bit of a shorter stream because, like, I was hanging out with some people and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be finishing the game tonight. And I was like, oh hey, I wanna do that. But I also have a contractual obligation to myself and to my brother to try to stream, so yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in, though, if you did, whether that is during the stream or the VOD. We might be posting these on the VOD channel. We'll be seeing where we're going in the next couple of days. But thank you all so much for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow morning for another Bloons CD6 stream. Because that's what my life is.